If you're seeing a Premiere Pro error compiling movie message, don't panic. This is one of the most frustrating export problems because your edit can look perfectly fine on the timeline, yet the moment you try to render or export, Premiere Pro stops you with an error. In this video, I'm going to show you a simple step-by-step way to isolate the problem clip, remove common auto effects that can cause export issues, and adjust a few system settings that may be interfering with the render. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Premiere Pro fixes and editing tips. Let's get into it. The first thing you want to do is isolate the problem clip. This is the fastest way to identify what is actually causing the export failure. Before you change anything, save a copy of your project as a test file. That way, you're working safely, and you always have your original edit to go back to if needed. Once you have that test version saved, go to your timeline and delete the second half of the sequence. You do not need to delete the original project, just trim down the test copy so you can export a smaller section. Now try to export that shortened version. If the export fails again, that tells you the problem is somewhere in the first half of the timeline. If the export succeeds, then the issue is in the second half. This is a classic half-split method, and it works really well because instead of guessing, you're narrowing down the exact part of the sequence that Premiere Pro does not like. If the error is still there, keep repeating the same process. Split the section in half again, export a test version, and see whether it succeeds or fails. Each time you do this, you cut the search area in half, which makes it much easier to find the exact clip, transition, adjustment layer, or effect that is triggering the error compiling movie message. It may take a few tries, but this method saves a lot of time compared to manually checking every clip one by one. Once you find the section causing the issue, the next step is to check for auto effects. These are sometimes added automatically, and they can interfere with rendering in Premiere Pro. Select the clips on your timeline, then open the Applied Effects panel. Look for effects such as auto levels, auto color, auto contrast, and shadow or highlight. These effects may seem harmless, but in some projects they can cause export problems, especially if there are multiple clips using them or if the footage is already heavily edited. Try removing those effects one at a time, or disable them temporarily and test export again. If the export works after removing one of them, you found a likely cause of the error. If needed, continue checking other clips in the problem area until the export goes through successfully. This is especially useful if the error only happens on a certain section of the timeline, because the issue is often tied to an effect rather than the whole project. Now, let's move on to system settings, because sometimes the problem is not only the timeline itself, but also what your computer is doing in the background. One important setting to check is autosave. Go to Edit, then Preferences, then Autosave. From there, deselect Automatically Save Projects if you suspect it's interfering during export. In some cases, background saving can create extra activity while Premiere is trying to render, which may contribute to export issues on certain systems. Another thing you should do is quit background apps. Close anything that uses a lot of GPU or system resources, such as games, screensavers, browsers with too many tabs, or other editing and rendering tools. If your computer is trying to manage multiple heavy tasks at the same time, Premiere Pro may struggle to finish the export properly. Also make sure your computer does not hibernate, sleep, or lock while rendering, because that interruption can break the export process and lead to errors. A good workflow here is to shut down unnecessary programs, restart Premiere Pro, and test the export again after making each change. That way you can tell which fix actually solved the issue. Sometimes the error compiling movie message is caused by a single bad clip, sometimes by an effect, and sometimes by a computer setting that seems unrelated at first. The key is to troubleshoot step by step, instead of changing too many things at once. If you've made it this far, you should now have a much better chance of finding and fixing the export issue. Start by isolating the problem clip with the half-split method, then remove auto effects like auto levels and auto contrast, and finally adjust your autosave and background app settings. Those 3 steps solve a lot of Premiere Pro export problems without needing to reinstall the software or remake your whole project. If this video helped you fix the Premiere Pro error compiling movie issue, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more editing tutorials and troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.